Welcome to today's topic, intercompany transactions automation. Managing intercompany transactions in Business Central involves handling financial transactions and accounting activities between different companies or legal entities within the same organization. So today we will see how to automate those intercompany transactions. So first we will see the manual process and then how can we automate those intercompany transactions. Let's jump onto the Business Central. I have two companies in my environment. So one is Cronus Canada and the other one is Cronus USA. So first, let's go to intercompany setup. So here you can see that the IC partner code for Canada company is ICA and the synchronization partner is IUS, which is US company. I'm not going to show the detailed setup of intercompany. So whereas in US company, you can see the same setup in opposite direction. So the IC partner code is IUS and synchronization partner is iCanada. So today what we will see is we will create one sales order in Canada company and that sales order will be created as a purchase order in the US company. So let me create a sales order here. I already set up the intercompany partner for customer 10,000. So I'm using customer 10,000 and I'm going to use the item 200, yes, which is Sydney chair, green color. So I'm going to use quantity as 5. So now I'm going to release the document. Also post the shipment here. So now if you open Outbox transactions, so here we should see the sales order that we created now. And it is with action, no action. So here we can say send to IC partner. Now, if we open handled outbox transaction, so we should see that sales order is handled. Now, if we go to other company, the Cronus USA, so here we have to check in inbox transactions. So when I open inbox transaction, so here you can see, so there will be an entry for purchase document from the document number, the sales order which we created in the Canada company. So here also with the action, no action. So here we can carry out line actions. Before that, let's make it to accept, or from actions also we can use accept. So let me do that. So now this transaction will be handled and a purchase order will be created. So we can check handled inbox transaction. So here we will see that the entry for the sales order number. And if we go to purchase order also, so we will see a purchase order with that item and quantity 5. So this is the manual process that we do. So how can we automate this process in Business Central? Okay, so if I go to intercompany partners again, or intercompany setup, so here you can see a boolean called auto send transactions. Okay, so specifies that as soon as transactions arrives in the intercompany outbox, they will be sent to the intercompany partners. So in the manual process, so we have to go there and we have to manually accept those outbox transactions. So then only they will be sent to the intercompany partner. But if you want to automate those, then we have to enable this boolean here. Then we don't have to manually go and accept those outbox transactions. So whereas in the receiving side, so there will be intercompany partners. So if you go to intercompany partners, so there will be a boolean called auto accept transactions. So this field specifies the transactions from this intercompany partner are automatically accepted. So this is for Cronus Canada. So if you have multiple intercompany transactions, so depending upon the company, so you can either enable for auto accept or you can choose if you want to manually accept those transactions. So for now, I'm enabling this auto accept transactions. So let's go to the same process again. So go to sales orders, create another sales order with same 10,000 customer and item 20,000. So this time I will use different quantity, let's say 6 quantity. And let me release and post the sales order. Now, if I go to outbox transactions, there should not be an entry here. Why? Because that should have automatically handled. So if we go to handled outbox transaction, so here we should see that the new sales order entry here. So this is automatically handled and this should have sent to the US company. So if we go here in the inbox transaction, so again, we should not see any entry here. Why? Because it should have automatically accepted. And if we go to handled inbox transaction, so there should be entry for that sales order that we have created in Canada company. So if we open purchase orders, so there should be an entry for that sales order item and quantity 6. So this is how we can automate the intercompany transactions in Business Central. It depends upon your requirements. So if you want to manually process the outbox and inbox transactions, so then you can decide based on your requirements. Sometimes we can automate one of them, like automate only the outbox transactions and process manual inbox transactions or vice versa. Thank you.